Jamie Redknapp talking on Sky Sports about Tottenham and summer transfer window. Roberto De Zerbi has stated that James Maddison has a small problem. Roberto De Zerbi has stated that Tottenham Hotspur could sign 3 more players in this transfer window. And Roberto De Zerbi was talking after Tottenham beat Chelsea 2-1 in Sydney, Australia, about the striker Richarlison and his future. This is the Daily Tottenham News. Hi everyone, hope you're well. Welcome back to the channel to another edition of the Tottenham News, where I'll be going through all the latest Spurs news, rumours and reports. My name's Leader Dorset Spur, and if you're watching on YouTube, please like, comment and subscribe to the channel. If you're listening on an audio platform, please do hit that follow button and leave a review if you can. Okay, so let's get into it. Let's get through these stories. Jamie Redknapp talking on Sky Sports about Tottenham and the summer transfer window. I love how Tottenham have behaved in this window. It's the first time I've seen Tottenham behave like a big club for a long time. The players they've brought in, Tonali and Fernandes, are going to be excellent midfield players. They're going to be top class, exactly what they need. If you were to look at one area, it would certainly be in the forward line. Can you get somebody to help Dominic Solanke and take that pressure off him? Kudus is going to be back as well. Kulusevski is coming back. I'm a big fan of his. So they are looking in a really, really good situation. Even some of the players they've got on free transfers, Senesi is going to be a good signing. He's done a great job at Bournemouth with how they're behaving and the managers they've got in. I think they're going to be a really strong season this year, and I've not said that for a long time. Roberto De Zerbi has stated that James Maddison has a small problem. He said, I don't want to take any risks, especially in this part of the season, especially for James, because he suffered a long injury last season. It's important for us, but for him and for Matthias Fernandes, the same. It's not the right moment to take risk. We'll work again when we're back in London. De Zerbi then confirmed that Maddison needs a couple of weeks, maybe less, to return. He also confirmed Mickey van der Ven feels fatigued, but his issue was nothing important. Roberto De Zerbi has stated that Tottenham Hotspur could sign 3 more players in this transfer window. I think 2, maybe 3. We have to see. Bomber in the Italian is different from bomber in English. You can write what you want, no problem, no pressure. But I said we have to compete in the transfer market. I think we have some other players to compete in the squad, and the players will be here in the next few days. For me, they are top players. I don't know if the expectations are bigger than 2 days ago, but we have to go forward, and I think of the good of the team, of the club, of the squad. But in Italian, it's a different word. When asked what the definition of bomber was in Italian, De Zerbi said, I think Tonali, Fernandes, Senesi, Robertson are bomber. For me, top players for us. Conor Gallagher on last season, the upcoming season, pre-season and new signings. It's a lot more endurable not being in the situation we're in last season. It's a fresh start, fresh players, fresh faces, a new way of playing and trying to get everyone on the same page to understand how we play and what the manager wants us to do. In pre-season, that's what it's all been about, understanding the way we want to play so we're ready for the season. I'm happy to play anywhere the manager wants me to play. The number 10 or as a number 8 in a double pivot is fine. I enjoy playing anywhere in the midfield. When you play for a club like Tottenham, if there's not competition for a starting 11 spot, then something's wrong. All the new signings are great lads. It's only going to make us stronger. We went through a really tough season last season, and we're determined and hungry to improve as a team. Conor Gallagher on the support in Australia. It's amazing. I didn't quite realise how popular Spurs were in Australia. The fans have been incredible. They've shown a lot of support since we've been here. And even today in training, it was great to have them watch training. It's really enjoyable. So tomorrow I'll be really excited for them and for us. I know there will be a lot of Tottenham fans there, and hopefully it will be an exciting match. And Roberto De Zerbi was talking after Tottenham beat Chelsea 2-1 in Sydney, Australia, about striker Richarlison and his future. I don't know, because I like him as a player, as a guy. It's unbelievable, the attitude and behaviour. But at the end, we have to respect what the player wants to do. And we know every one of us knows what he wants to do. But for me, he's still an important player, because it's not easy to find another striker like Richarlison. Because Richarlison scores goals and he knows the way. The striker, we don't know. The other striker, we don't know. He scored 12 goals like last season. Not through luck, because he feels the way to score. I don't know if he wants to leave. I didn't understand well, because sometimes he's said to stay, sometimes he leaves. We have to speak anyway. There is not a problem. He's a lovely guy. All of us love him. The teammates, the club, the staff, because he works very hard every day. Seriously, every day. And we can't say anything on the pitch. So, my thoughts on these stories. Well, Jamie Redknapp's got it absolutely right. This is the first time Tottenham have acted like a big club for a very, very long time. Really going out there and spending in the market. And as hinted later on by De Zerbi, we are still looking for 2, maybe 3 more players. Certainly in the forward line. We've got our defence, we've got our midfield partly. We just need that forward line now to finish things off. Interesting about Richarlison. Not sure what's going on there. Get a little bit confused over the terms that De Zerbi uses. But clearly likes him as a player, clearly likes his attitude, how he works and so on. And he was our top goal scorer last season, like it or not. And I know that he's understated. For me personally, I don't think that Richarlison should be our permanent number 9. He shouldn't be the go-to guy. I don't think he's good enough for that. But I do think he would be, as he was bought for, a squad player who can come in and give you something different if things aren't quite going your way, or if, for instance, it's just not working out for the main striker. And it provides cover as well. Plus, he can play on the left, he can play on the right. So, there is some versatility in him. But as he's entering his last year of his contract, I suspect it's time to make a decision about whether he stays for another year, or whether and goes for free, or whether we get some money for him. Personally, I think we probably need the money so that we can reinvest that if we're looking at other players. But yeah, we definitely need some improvement in that area. But I think Richarlison is going to be one of those guys that's going to end up like a cult figure at Spurs. I think he's that sort of person who's got a connection with the fans and with the club, and I think he's going to do that in the future as well. Anyway, that's it from me. So thanks for watching and for listening. I hope you enjoyed it. If you're watching on YouTube, please like, comment and subscribe to the channel. If you're listening on audio platform, please do hit that follow button and leave a review if you can. I'm Leader Dorset Spur. I'll see you on the next one. And as always, up the Spurs.